we are.
Now we are.
Sorry, I didn't hit the
Go.
button, and I'm like, well, why are we going? I didn't hit the button, and now we are. Sorry.
That's okay. It's exciting.
Trying to multitask. Turn on the light, turn off the light, turn on the show, turn off the show.
Yeah, I can barely chew gum and walk.
You get it. If you do, you'd understand me.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Bidrock.
Hey, I'm Dano.
And
How you
we
doing?
are chasing print runs. How you doing, Dano?
Been a good day so far.
I like it. It's a good day to have a good day. What are we doing today anyway? It's not a regular show, is it?
Well, today's a little bit different in that we're going to talk about a set. We're going to speculate for the All-Star Game set.
Oh, and that's just what, tomorrow or tonight?
Well, tomorrow is the All-Star Game, and tonight is the Home Run Derby, which I'm sure we're going to discuss throughout the show as well.
Home Run Derby. I can't wait. I bet the best home run hitters in baseball are playing.
Well, most of them are the best, yes, but some of the best aren't playing.
All right. Well, it's good enough for me, I guess. Good enough for whatever it is. All righty, sir. So we don't have all of the, I guess, the images for the All-Star set. So we're just going to be going over some of the names. We will show you what pictures are available, but like I said, a lot of them are not available, and that's okay. We will also be giving just kind of a critique on how we feel about the cards and the players. And we cannot regrettably give a print run on this because, well, could we give a print run on this?
Well, we'll give the print run if it comes out and we know it, but I'm sure.
Yeah, but I mean, can we even guess? I mean, is that even possible?
We can guess.
Well, I mean, if there's 20 players, okay, and how many cards per player?
No. They're going to make the same amount of cards of each player.
Yeah, that's right. So if there's 189 cards times
I'll
20.
tell you, I'm going to guess 2,345. You got all show to think about your guess.
I'm going 3,700.
I didn't write them down, but there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to go with 3,700.
Yeah, because 3 and 7 is 10, and there's the zeros on the end. So 370, 3700.
You'll remember. I'll remember. I didn't write it down. We'll remember. It's a special show.
Plus, we can go back and watch the show unless somebody deletes it.
Correct. Welcome, people. Welcome. Join us. If you get here while we're live, please put in your own guess what you think they're going to make for the set. If you get the set number exactly on the nose, we'll send you the set.
What? I like that.
Come on. That's our new thing. We
want
the people to join us. If you get the number right on the nose, we'll get you the card. We'll get
You're not giving out garbage, are you? But I mean, look, if they sell out and there's 3780 sets available, I mean, that's a no-brainer print run, right?
Well, no matter what, if somebody was going to give me a set of the 20 best baseball players of the season, I'd be happy to make a guess.
I don't see Ellie De La Cruz's name in here, but that's okay. We'll get back to that.
He's not coming. He's not been invited yet.
I know. What is up with that? That's just a travesty.
I kind of like that, though. It's kind of like when you're pledging a fraternity. You don't get all the rights right away. I mean,
he did not. And maybe. What do you think?
What
do you think? The Ellie De La Cruz maybe gets a little bit more hungry now that they snubbed him?
I don't think he was snubbed, but he came up late. Corbin Carroll came up to start the year. It's kind of the way it goes. It's like with this card delineation of call-up and rookie.
Yeah, protocol, schmotocol. Protocol, blah, blah, blah.
Right. A lot of this has to do with when you come up and how you know.
Yeah, that's protocol. Protocol, schmotocol.
Right. That's what I think, too, There's another De La Cruz in Florida, by the way. Is that his brother?
He's been an all-star since, look, Ellie De La Cruz has been an all-star since he joined Major League Baseball. He was a bit of an all-star, since he got, noticed.
Fair enough. But let's stick to the subject list, sir.
Phenom. Anyway, so yeah, here we are. I'm going to share the screen. I think I am sharing the screen. Am I? I don't even know. Yep. Am I sharing the screen, Dano?
Not yet.
Can you see this?
I can see that you're not sharing the screen.
I can see that
you are.
All right. Okay, here we go. Bam, blammo. Here we are. Now, what does this set cost? $44.99. Is it worth it, Dano?
There's some good players in there to get. Is it
how
worth
many?
it?
4? 4 good players? 5?
I would think Acuna as well. So there's 3 rookies that are worth it. Ohtani's worth it. especially if you get a parallel we're talking about.
All right. Well, let's talk about the rookies. You got Adley Rutschman. All right. You've got Corbin Carroll, and you've got Josh Young. All right. There's the three rookies. So those are solid pickups.
Correct. Here's the thing. Adley Rutschman's got a lot of cards already.
Yep.
Josh Young does not.
Not so many. Yeah.
Corbin Carroll has somewhere in the middle between those two.
He's got plenty.
So if you're going to buy this set, the story of this show is you can always buy it cheaper on eBay. So while they're still open for business on this set, you can likely go on eBay and buy this for less. In this case, every set is guaranteeing you
You
a
know, you
parallel.
said that last time, and that wasn't the truth. Maybe if there's like an extended period of time after that, maybe then you can get it cheaper or less expensive.
My understanding is how long it's for sale on the website, the seller on eBay would be silly to be selling it for more. So in order for them to do business, they would have to sell it for less.
So you're saying they should take a hit and eat it on not only the cards but the shipping?
That's right. You told me this before. There is no quantity discount on this. My bad.
No. Yeah. They
Sorry.
can't do that. They have to sell this at the very minimum what they paid for it. It doesn't make any sense unless it's a loss leader or something like that. But that's major deal marketing. That's like you're like the Smith Brothers grocery stores or something like that.
Correct.
All right, let's get to the cards now. All right, let's get to the cards. Enough with the yada yadas. All right, we got Shohei Ohtani. He's the first one up there on the list, isn't he? And there he is in all his glory. What do you think? Winner, winner, chicken dinner? See, I'm not down for this. I want them to have the all-star uniform. I mean, this is a preview set, so kind of it's like, it's okay.
So one guy is selling it for $44 total plus $5 shipping. So on the one hand, it's less than what it is on the website.
Wait a minute. You're not telling the whole story. Is he going to give you the parallel? Is he going to give you the parallel?
I don't know. I'm looking. Set includes...
Chances are he's not going to give you the parallel, and that's how he's going to make his money back.
It doesn't refer to the parallel at all.
Exactly. You're not getting the parallel on that one, Chief. Not going to happen. Right. No, you know how, hey, if you sold that, you wouldn't sell the parallel at that cost. I mean, come on. You got to think like the seller, and I know you're a seller. So let's get on to getting it. What's the next one here? We got Shohei Ohtani. Me personally, I like Shohei Ohtani. I think this is going to be one of the cards to actually own. But the problem here lies that is he going to be pitching? No. Is it going to be hitting? Probably. But is it in the what is it? The all-star uniform? Not so much. That's kind of a disappointment. And Dano already talked about Adley Rutschman, Josh Young, and Corbin Carroll, the three rookies. But also, I think that he mentioned Ronald Acuna Jr. So really, I mean, ultimately, Shohei Ohtani, Ronald Acuna Jr., and the other three rookies. There's 5 must-have cards out of this, and that's about it.
Correct.
Would you like any other cards out of this set, sir, other than those 5?
I like them, but they're not worth chasing.
Yeah. And really, what percentage, of 5 is 5 of 20? I mean, it's not a whole lot. It's not a high percentage. It's like 25%.
It's true. And it goes back to very much like pack pulling in the sense that you don't know what your parallel is going to be.
Yeah.
But you know you're going to get a lot of cards that you don't want.
Yep, 15 of them.
Or don't need, or so this is very much like the old-fashioned approach to how they sold cards before the internet. Buy the pack, you get a special card, and then most of them you don't want.
And most of them you don't want. That's profound.
I don't mean to be mean because I like cards. I like baseball cards also.
But yeah, but they sit around and they collect dust. You're right. 100%. All right, let's go to the next card here. It is Corbin Carroll. That's Corbin Carroll's card. He's taking off his glove, and he looks like he's in Winger or Poison.
Yeah, he's a little dude that runs fast, can hit for power, and got a good glove. He's a 5-tool player. This guy's going to change the trajectory of the Diamondbacks.
I think you're right. I think you're right. Oh, and by the way, I think the Diamondbacks lost, so the Dodgers did win the division, and they will get the road to opening day set gold.
Well, I checked too. And here's the irony: by percentage points, the Diamondbacks are in first place because they don't have the same record.
But it's the tiebreaker, isn't it?
I don't know what Tops does on that in this occasion. It'll be interesting to see how they play that. It's up to
Yeah.
Tops, I guess, right? Because theoretically they could explain it either way.
Well,
But they
Major League
are
Baseball
tied for
says it's the
first.
Dodgers, right? Who does Major League Baseball say it is again?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Okay, Major League Baseball, right? They're the ones who own the whole thing here with all the
Correct.
teams, right? Who are they saying
Well,
is the National League West?
if you look at the standings, the Diamondbacks are above the Dodgers. Even though they're 0 games behind, they are in fact listed higher, and they are percentage points higher.
I don't think
So,
so, dude. I'm looking right at it right now, and the West says Dodgers, Arizona, San Francisco, San Diego, Colorado. Are you on
hold on,
MLB.com?
I'm going with you right now to see if something changed.
Are you on MLB.com? What
So
website were you
it's
using just then?
changed. Wait a sec. This has changed. So from
What
last night
website
when
were
I
you just
looked,
using?
you're right. So the Dodgers are the first place team,
Yeah.
and
Better
they
check
can
your
perfunctorily.
information.
Well, do they make an Arizona card?
No, the Dodgers got the tiebreaker, man. That's why they're the winner. Chicken dinner.
Hmm.
I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No, yeah. Again, you can look at the same thing with. No, no, no. That's the only division where. Oh, actually, true. Right. Okay.
Okay, let's keep on keeping on. We got a lot of ground to cover here, and I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
some
we
lunch
do.
to make.
It changed from when I looked at it last. You're absolutely right. The Dodgers will get the card.
Yes. All right. Major League Baseball said so. Ronald Acuna Jr. This is the other card we like here. That's got him fielding the ball in the outfield, and he's been All-Star game selected. How many times has he been selected? I don't know, but he's definitely worthy of that selection. I think this card,
I think he's one of the top 4 or 5 players in baseball, brother.
like since ever, huh?
Well, Trout, Judge, Otani, Acuna, right? I
I
mean,
don't know. I don't even know that I put Judge in the same category as I do Acuna or Otani. I mean, he can blast home runs, and that's all I know Judge for is he blasts home runs. I don't know him for, I mean, he can catch the ball because he's so tall, but does he throw out people? Does he put out people at home plate with his arm
yes,
from
he's a 5-tool player. That's what they've
there you
been
go.
talking about. Plus, he's won the Rookie of the Year and the MVP.
Yeah. I like Aaron Judge, man. I just don't see him flourishing like these guys do. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it'll be hard to see him flourish beyond 62 home runs. Now, how long he can consistently put up 40, 30, and drive in runs and make the Yankees advance to the playoffs, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Hall of
If he
Famer,
has,
right?
if he has another MVP year, it only raises his accolades in the halls of the Hall of Fame. But he's the captain already. He's arrived.
Right. If you say so. Now, who else we got to talk about here?
Looks like Adley Rutschman is next.
Adley Rutschman. He's been selected to the All-Star game, and he's the catcher for the American League. Is he going to be the American League Rookie of the Year this year?
Huh. So, who would you say it's between him and who would we say would be the second best rookie in the
Esteury
American?
Ruiz. But that's just, I'm biased.
Okay, I like him though. He's consistent. He's obviously heady. Um, I like him, but he was Rookie of the Year last year.
I don't
Oh no,
know.
that was Julio Rodriguez. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
exactly. I don't know about that. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. We don't want to go off the rails anymore. All right, we got Aaron Judge here. We got All-Star game selection. I don't even know if he's even going to be playing, sir. Isn't he? Didn't he rip his big toe up or
He will.
something? I don't know.
He did. He will not be playing.
Yeah, that's too bad. Look at the bending of the bowing of the bat. Is that not cool or
Yeah,
what?
that is a cool
Love that.
shot.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one here. We got Josh Young. There he is.
There you go. Now,
Is he? Is he? Did you say he was a catcher?
I was going to say for a catcher, that's a rather interesting shot.
Yes.
Huh? He's not wearing the tools.
That's interesting. Maybe it's a pickup game.
Or maybe he got moved to like third base. Like I don't. Who knows? Dude's having a good year. Maybe he was DHing and got moved to the field. There's an explanation there to that card. That's what makes it fun. Maybe that's what makes this card so much different than his other cards. He's not playing as a catcher or a hitter.
It says he's a third baseman on Wikipedia, but who knows Wikipedia. I like the card, and he doesn't have many Tops Now cards, does he?
No.
No, it's
No, so that's what position he's playing, and he doesn't have a card as a third baseman all year.
That's wild. Maybe he's just working out better there.
But it's worth a check. I think he's played his games as catcher, dude. He made it as a catcher. Huh. Hold on. Roster.
Going to check the receipts, everybody.
Well,
I like
this guy.
Yeah,
So
good.
he's played 88 games. He's batting 280. He made the All-Star team as a starter. 19 bombs, 56 ribs. He's having a huge year. 97 base hits, and they have him listed as a third baseman.
He's a third baseman, right?
Well, let's see.
Maybe they just changed it since you last looked.
He's their third.
Yes.
I'm confused.
That's okay. I'm confused. I wake up confused. Who am I?
Yeah,
Where am
I thought he was their catcher. Didn't he make the team as their catcher?
He's doing great. Did you see the road to opening day set? Was he in the road to opening day set?
I believe so.
Yeah, let me find out. Road to opening day. I'm going to put Texas. Oops, Tops Now, and I'm put Texas. Takes is Rangers 2023. Here we go. Don't sign us. Stay signed out. All righty. I'm going to accept all cookies from Tops. This is the 2023 Texas Rangers MLB Tops Now. Print run 275. That's really low. What do you know?
Really low.
All right, players here are Jacob deGrom, Bubba Thompson, Nathaniel Lowe, Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, Josh Young. He was a parallel subject. Adolis Garcia, Jonah Heim, almost like Anaheim, and Leody Taveras and Martin Perez. That's funny. Jonah Heim. He's got a brother named Anna, or a sister named Anaheim.
People in YouTube land, keep your eye on this Josh Young.
Yes, I agree. All right, ready for the next card, sir?
Ready.
Boom, there it is. Shohei Ohtani. We talked about that. That's the back of it. And really, we're done as far as looking over the available photographs. Okay. But as far as the players, we got Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge. I'll say the first 10. You say the next 10.
Okay.
Or do you want to go every other one?
Well, whatever you want. You can read them. I'm here. Whatever you want.
Okay, let's go. I go, you go, like a zipper.
Ready.
Shohei Ohtani.
And Aaron Judge.
And if you have anything to add to that, feel free. Vladimir Guerrero, I'm glad to see him in there. I think he's going to be in the home run derby tonight.
Yes. Adley Rutschman. Nothing to add. We already did him.
Isn't he busy tonight too?
We already said that, but okay, we can say it again.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Julio Rodriguez. Is he going to be in the thing tonight? I don't think so.
Home run derby. He is.
He is. Yes. Who's the next one?
Mike Trout. He's not in the game.
Not going to play. Wah, wah. He's checking the weather somewhere. All right. We got Bo Bichette. That guy's money. Just for somebody who's just like quietly getting it done consistently, that's Bo Bichette right there.
He's got the most hits in baseball. He has the last 3 years. Randy Arozarena. That guy's got style, but a very quiet style.
I thought Wander Franco got snubbed in the All-Star game, but there it is. That he's got a card coming in.
Josh Jung, we talked about him, Peretti.
We talked about Ronald Acuna Jr.
Mookie Betts, he's going to be in the home run derby. 26 bombs so far at the All-Star break.
I like me some Mookie Betts. Freddie Freeman.
Corbin Carroll, we covered him.
Pete Alonso, I think he's trying to make it 3 home run derby wins now.
I like it. Juan Soto, former home run derby winner, future Hall of Famer, no matter what people say.
Yeah, future Hall, no matter how old he is. Clayton Kershaw.
This has got to be like his 20th All-Star game, Clayton Kershaw.
I know. That's an All-Star right there, yo.
Luis Arias, 388 average or 381. Congratulations. Great first half.
Yep. And then Sean Murphy.
He kept Will Smith out, but I like Sean Murphy. He's had a great first half of the year. And then the last name on the list is perennial all-star Nolan
Yeah.
Arenado, under-speculated, under-collected in the hobby, in my
And
opinion, because he's a
underappreciated.
Rocky.
Yes.
Well, now that he's on St. Louis, I think it's going to help. But those Rocky tops now cards of Nolan Arenado are just low-hanging fruit and not a lot made. And this guy's a Hall of Famer for sure.
I agree.
Well, we got no day baseball. We got no baseball. But we do got home run derby.
We got the home run derby. And do you want me to show you everybody that or what?
No, tell me who you think's going to win. I'll tell you who I think's going to win, and we can call
Well,
it a show.
there's 4 rounds, right? Well,
Correct.
Is there 4 rounds?
There's
I don't
8
know.
players, so there's 4 rounds.
No,
Correct.
there's round 1, round 2, and then the final round, and then the 2
Okay.
final rounds. Okay, anyway, so the first home run derby pair looks like it's going to be Robert Jr. versus Rutschman.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Who wins?
I don't have it up to read it. That's why I was just going to make it.
Oh, that's why I asked you. Should I put it up there? And you're like, no. I'm like, all right.
Oh, I didn't.
All right, I'll put it up there.
I didn't understand the question.
I know. That's all right. It's all right. So, with that said, I'm going to go back to the screen. Here, whoops, that's not it. My bad. Bam. Here we are. There it is on the screen, sir.
Okay, so
8 p.m. on Eastern Time, ESPN. That's 5 p.m. your time.
today. So
Round 1.
Catch me up.
Luis Robert Jr. versus Adley Rutschman. Who do you like? What do you got?
Rutschman.
I do too. Rutschman all the way.
Alonso Rodriguez.
Is this Robert Jr.'s first time at the home run derby or his second time?
Yeah, this is his first good year.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I like to see players in the home run derby who are good home run hitters. And when I don't see players like Mike Trout in there and, all these home run hitters, these Kyle Schwarbers, I'm kind of disappointed.
They've
I like
done
to see
it, though. It's
Huh?
good to see fresh. They've done it before. It's good to see fresh meat.
All right, whatever you say. I'm just stating my opinion. I want to see the big boys. That's all.
Dude, we got some pretty big Pete Alonso and Vladimir Guerrero boys. On the other hand, I think this takes a lot out of you. I think to do this has affected other people's second half in a terrible way. So on the one hand, you hope that everybody does well, but you don't want them to sink in the second half. That's been my experience with this.
Okay, let's go to the next matchup. We got Adolis Garcia versus Randy Arozarena. Who do you like there?
I like Garcia.
I like Rosarena. All right, good luck. All right, round 2 on the other side of things. That's the number 2 seed and the number 7 seed. This is probably going to be the matchup of the night. Pete Alonso versus Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, I got to go Alonso.
Me too, all the way. All right, what about – oh, this one's tough. I love both these players. Mookie Betts versus Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I think it depends whether or not Guerrero Jr. is locked in, so I'm going to go Betts.
I'm going Guerrero Jr. all the way, all day.
Okay.
For some reason, I think he's got his groove back because he has been really cold lately.
So who do you think's going to win round 2 now? You say Arozarena and Rutschman. Who you like to win that round?
I like Arozarena to win round 2.
Okay. I like Garcia to win round 2. Alonso.
Wait. What about Robert Jr. and Rutschman? What do you want?
Well, but that's what we both agree. We both like Arozarena and Garcia to beat them. So
Yeah,
that's
okay.
our finalist on one side.
Your
On the
finalist
other
is
side-
Garcia. Wait, your finalist is Garcia?
Yes, sir. And yours is
Out of all 4
Arozarena.
of those. Yes. Okay, cool.
Okay. And who do you like on the other side?
Alonso
versus Guerrero.
Yes.
Who do you like?
Yes.
Think
All the
about
way.
it.
The whole time.
Who?
I already said it.
I might not have heard. Oh, you think Alonso. So you think
Yeah.
Alonso's going to win the whole thing.
I've been saying that the whole time. Yeah, man.
So I didn't want to say who I think is going to win the whole thing. I think Garcia is going to win the whole thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good luck.
Yeah. All right. I just think Garcia is going to rise to the occasion and no one expects it. It's a Texas. It seems like a Texas night in Seattle or a Texas first 2, all-star game. Dude, they got 5 starters in there.
Outstanding.
Texas is doing some impressive things.
Listen, I hope you all have a great time watching the All-Star game tomorrow and the Home Run Derby tonight. I hope your player wins the Derby tonight. And if they get close, that's awesome too. And it should be exciting and a lot of fun to watch. I'm Benny.
Hey, I'm Dano. If you somehow make it in here or can let us know who you think's going to win the All-Star game, we sure do want to know. We're here talking baseball. We're talking Tops on Demand. Stay blessed.